Boom! Welcome back, everybody, to another Tuesday night chat with the Muskrat and my brother, Mr. Creole Catfishing. What's going on, buddy?
What is happening, my friend? It's been a pretty busy week so far. We got on some fish Saturday night.
I saw that you guys were busy. I don't remember if you guys ever got in on a big fish, but man, you guys was catching fish left and right when I was watching.
Yeah, we had some good numbers. We did not crack 20 pounds, but we had good numbers, good quality. I'm happy.
Hey, check this guy out. This guy here is
Look
on
at
the
that.
river.
What's up, dog?
All business. Look at him.
Would you believe that I sent him a link in case he wanted to come in, and he's on the river?
Mm-hmm.
We just put a 26 pounder in the boat, and what was yours, Pat? A 14? Yeah,
There you go.
bumping.
You're fishing with Pat tonight, aren't you? Real beasts.
Yeah, Pat's up front there.
What's up, Pat?
He said, "What's up, Pat?" I got the earbud in. He can't hear you.
Oh, I got you. Hey, Brian, I'm going to send you a link too real quick. I decided if anybody wanted to come in tonight, we're going to talk about the tournament.
Yes.
And as luck would have it, as of right now, we do not need to draw because we have exactly 8
Dude, they're
contestants.
busting up there, man. Yeah.
What's happening, Chris?
What's going on, buddy?
Jeremy?
Okay, I'm gonna move the boat up. So just hang on. 3 points contact.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not break our routine here. Let's say hello to some folks that are in chat.
Yep.
And Chrissy Brown's in chat tonight. And guys, if you don't mind, say a prayer for Ernie Brown. Ernie is admitted into the hospital today. He's not doing real well. They're monitoring his heart. Chrissy told me that he's got pneumonia on top of everything. So, if you pray, send some prayers up for him. And if you don't, whatever you do, vibes and good thoughts and whatever you got.
Absolutely.
Ernie and the family could use every bit of it right now. And I hate to see that. I messaged Chrissy just right before I come on the show just to get an update, and she said that they're going to admit him and hang on to him for a little while. So, Ernie Brown, I doubt you're watching, but we love you, brother, and hang in there. And if you guys need anything, I sent you a message there too. If you guys need anything, just say something. I'll be coming back through Chillicothe in the next day or two, and I plan on stopping and see you guys if you're still up there. So, but we'll put that to the side for now and go on. So we got Abbott in the house. Skipjack on Foley spoon. That's my favorite. That's my favorite way to catch skipjack. What's up, Pat?
Putting bait in the boat.
We got John Boy in the house.
Y'all keep pronouncing slicker wrong. I'm just saying, y'all keep pronouncing slicker wrong.
Slicker. We got Josh over at Wildcat Rigs. We had just a little while ago, Creole was up on screen with Danny Stone. I got Ernie on my mind. Chris, welcome to the show, El Gato. We'll circle back to you here in just a minute. Are you got time to hang out? You're in the vehicle there. Or...
Yeah, I'm at my boys' soccer practice, so looks like they're wrapping up.
Okay. If you need to hop off here or excuse yourself for a second, don't hesitate.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Stonefly 71, my buddy Matt, what's going on, buddy? Fishing by Faith Outdoors, Jeff Barker, thanks for tuning in. We also got my brother Skip Stewart in the house from Clearview Outdoors. What's going on, Skip? We got Richard Cluck, Fishing and Freedom. Hey, I got my sticker in the mail the other day. Man, that is one of the best.
Another one. Oh, throwing them at me, Pat. Sorry, guys.
It looks like the live stream we did with Daryl when I was just slinging them at Daryl. He had to catch them midair and take the hook out.
Yeah, they're popping. It's the time of day, man. There's like a 30-minute window when they turn on up here, and that's right now.
There you go.
I'm really jealous. I watched Skipjack just destroy some shad the other day in a creek, and I could not catch one. It just wasn't happening. We got CVA in the house. Brian over the Catfish Bandit. What's going on, buddy? Kevin Walters is in the house. What's up, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Sandy, Silver Fox, Maurice Kaysen, Sunfish Assassin, Mr. J-Dog himself is in the house. What's up, buddy?
J-Dog.
See, Mike Irvin, Crappie Barbecue 922, Crappie Barbecue, that guy. Dale Hayes in the house.
Come on.
Robert
Big
Linton
Mike.
in the house. Let's see. Freddie's Outdoor Adventures. What's going on, Freddie?
Big Mike's in the house. He was the Santee Cooper rig tying champion this year.
That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Congratulations.
Poor Skip came in second again. He fought his way back up out of the loser bracket, but couldn't beat Mike, man. Big Mike is tough.
One of my River Rat brothers, Richard. What's
there
going
you
on,
go.
brother?
I got Uncle Jeep in the house. What's going on, buddy? I'm trying to scroll down here. Tanya Hollis is in the house as well.
Let's see. Miss Tanya Hollis in the house with us.
Got to get back out there, man.
Lee Evans. Lee Evans, I sent you a link if you're interested in coming up. You are in the tournament. Providing we don't have any more cancellations for the tournament, we have a full card with 8 anglers or 8 teams of anglers. And we'll go into some more details here in just a minute. Chris Hill, what's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping in and
are they out in the current more?
Many thanks for everything else. You know what I'm talking about. Muskrat, I got a GoPro 8 if you need it, brother. Man, you guys, I tell you, man, the fishing community is unreal. You know, I put that post on there. I was just really aggravated, I guess, devastated, really.
There he is. Oh,
man, people have been coming out of the woodworks with offers and trying to help me out. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But Jimmy, I appreciate that, man. I think I should be good. Believe it or not, the people in our community have really shown through this, and I think I'm going to be in a better place than I was before they got my gear.
Oh wow!
I should be in a better place to get back out there even faster and get even better at video. So I'm truly thankful and blessed. See who else we got. El Catfish Grande is in the house. All right, let's. I think we've said enough hellos. Paul Boyd is in the house as well. He's always there, and we'll make sure we include him. Lance Hawaiian Fisherman's in there as well. But welcome. Hello, guys. Thanks for stopping in. So we have closed the entries for the what's up, Patriot? For the So You Think You Can Fish tournament, and everybody that signed up and that didn't pull out, because there were some folks that signed up and then wasn't able to do it, and a couple of them had really good reasons. But right now we got an 8-team card, and it's going to look like a full day each day. So what's up there, River Rat? That's my buddy Rusty Moorfield. Talked to him on the phone last night too, man. These guys are, like I said, coming out of the woodwork. Guys I ain't talked to for a while, wanting to help me out. And I truly humbled. Becca and Mudtramp, what's going on? I'm out picking up some dinner. Just seen the message, Roger. Hey, Brian, if you got time, that's all right. It was last minute. I knew I was going to talk about the show tonight. I've been all over the place this week. I'm actually not home right now. I kind of ran over here to Janice's house. Actually, my dog has been very ill for the last 2 days, and she had to go to work, and I didn't want anything to happen to her, so I'm here just keeping an eye on her. Because, but
5-2-1.
So, Chris, Brian, Bobcat's busy, so we'll let him keep doing his thing.
Yeah. He's don't interrupt him. Don't.
No. So you guys are in the tournament, and so here's what you got in store for yourselves. So we're going to fish 3 separate days. The first Saturday of each month, which is easy to remember. I've got the dates here somewhere.
Yep, I got them scrolling across the bottom of the screen as well.
There you go, 9-3, 10-1, and 11-5. and so registration is over. Now, the only rule, or the only thing I've been hung up on is the time, how long to fish. So I'm thinking 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's that do for you down there, Chris? What's that look like?
That's like 5 a.m.
No kidding.
Under control.
That's doable.
Is it doable?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, and there's our other brother, Zach Murray. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. That's leave it up to
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, my mindset was not to have an 8 or 9 a.m. start on these on my tournaments anyway, because most of us are already out there and doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're missing good bite by the time 8, 9 o'clock rolls around.
Yeah, Chris is probably gonna have the best bite at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he's actually going to be an advantage.
We'll get the tail end of the night bite, so it'll be dark.
Yeah.
It
So yeah, this will look out
bite
for
about
you.
6:30. 6:20.
Well, you'll have a little bit of time difference as far as sunrise goes between September, October,
Right.
November.
Yeah.
So that'll play a factor as well. So what I'm thinking, and Jeremy actually helped me come up with this idea before the show. What I was thinking was a 7 to 3, 8-hour gig, and allow everyone the first hour to go find your spot, go get, I don't know about scouting without graphs. It's kind of hard to verify. I'm going to assume most people is going to use Navionics, Google Earth, and there ain't nothing wrong with talking to the community. If there's people that's familiar with that lake, Facebook pages. I mean, I don't want to put everything out there, but there's a ton of ways to get info. Danny Stone, what's up, buddy?
Danny.
I already got my spots picked.
You already got your spots picked out, huh? And you've never been there?
Never been there. I mean, it's hard to find a fishery in Texas I hadn't fished, but there's a few. So,
do you want to share it with anybody where you're going, or do you want to keep it a secret?
I'm gonna fish Lake Worth in Fort Worth. It's a smaller fishery, so I think that if I need to make some moves, it'll be easier to do on a smaller fishery rather than our big lakes. So
that's a smart strategy. I like it. What about you, Brian? You guys got the spot figured out, or an area?
Yeah, I think we're gonna fish Lake Wiley. We've never been up there.
Okay.
So, I've been scouting it out on Navionics and trying
Lee
to.
Evans, you're in the tournament, buddy. You signed up. So that's a good question. Let's go through real quick. I know we got some folks. Oh yeah, J-Dog's in it. J-Dog's in it. He said sign me up. I was looking at my YouTube and Facebook posts. So yeah, J-Dog's in it as well. Might change things up a little bit. So right now we got Brian and Brady from Catfish Bandit, Bobcat Outdoors. We got Stand 2 and Stand 3. I'm not 100% sure they're going to pop in. I sent him a link. Holy smokes.
Boom, boom, bam. What's up? What's
There
up?
he is. Ask and you shall receive.
All right.
What's up, Sam?
So,
What's
so
up? What's up?
Stand 2 and Stand 3 in it as well from Two Stands Fishing. Chris is up here from Azul, and he's got Catfish Tim as his partner. Brian B is signed up. I'm going to assume maybe E is going to be his partner, but we'll see. Lee Evans is in it as well. We got Jeremy Eads from Jeremy's Tournament Cats. We have Sean, which I finally figured out was Snake River Catfish Slayer's real name. Hey, I ain't going to lie. I asked several people what his name was, and everyone said, I don't know. We just call him Snake.
I couldn't have told you that.
I said Snake. That's name is Snake.
I had to ask.
I thought it was Sean, though. I thought it was Sean.
Yeah, of course you did. And then, of course, J-Dog here. Let me get J-Dog a link over here real quick in case he wants to join us, because I like to have, you guys' thoughts and opinions on at least the time frame, and we thought about the first hour, instead of everybody rushing to try to hurry up and get a bait in the water and be like, well, it's not really where I wanted to be, however that looks. We thought about giving everybody the first hour to go verify what they saw on the maps and verify what they think that is going to be there, instead of somebody getting there and be like, holy crap, this is not what I expected. And, it happened to scurry at the last moment. So it was actually Jeremy's idea, and I thought it was really a really good idea, to be honest. Let me get back over here to
What's up, Stampy?
What's going on, Sampy?
J-Dog.
It's not a show without J-Dog. It's just not. It's not a show without J-Dog.
Yeah.
Who's this J-Dog person you speak of?
Oh, you can't use his never heard of him thing. That's his.
Believe me, you'll know as soon as he pops up.
Oh yeah, you should remember, Stan.
Hey, we tied. We're tied right now.
So we kind of talked a little bit with Chris and Brian. Stan, what do you guys got up your sleeve for new areas? I'm going to assume it's going to be tough for you guys to find a new area.
Well, we haven't really fished Lake Kerr before. That's a possibility. There's the Dan River that we've never fished before. That's a possibility. We could go to the Rappahannock. Possibly could go to the Potomac.
I was getting ready to say, you guys haven't fished Potomac, have you?
No. I did go to the meet and greet, but I did not fish it. So I have not fished the Potomac. Got the upper part of the Appomattox I haven't fished before. So we've got some pretty big fish waters that we have never, when you're 15 minutes away from one of the best cat fisheries in America, you kind of just tend to stay there. And, you go here and there, but majority of the time we've been on the Janes.
Oh boy. Joan Rivers is fixing to be in chat in a little while. Just wait. He's on his way.
Yeah.
So here's a question, and this is one of the alternative motives of this tournament is of the places you guys are choosing to go to. How many of you have kind of always wanted to go there, but been putting it off, or just really haven't, invested in it and just pulling the trigger and go there? And now this is going to kind of make you go try this new water that you kind of always wanted to try, but never really. Is that the case for you guys?
Definitely for me. The fishery I'm choosing it's got a consumption ban, so it's known to hold a lot of good fish in it because guys just can't eat them, so they have to turn them loose, which it shows what a fishery can be when you turn them loose, even when you turn all of them loose. So it doesn't have any giants in it, but it's got a ton of 20 to 40 pounders. So
all right, and so the winner will be declared by your best 3 fish each day for a total of 9 fish at the end of the tournament. So even if your first day you don't really get what you need to win it, but the second day you just do really well, and third day, that's the thing with this. There's really anybody's game, and in my opinion, I think the strong will survive. The folks that either have a good game plan or just have good old school knowledge that help them navigate. I see somebody trying to pop up down there, but I don't see a face yet.
No,
I'm not bringing people up without a face.
J-Dog probably don't have a shirt on.
Judging by that.
No one needs to see that.
Leroy's ex-BFF. I'm going to say this.
Wow. Pretty sure I know who that is.
So what about you, Ron? You guys said you're going to Wiley. That's something you guys have always kind of wanted to try, but just haven't invested, or
Yeah, my wife's uncle has a lake house up there, and we've stayed in the lake house before, passing through. Beautiful place, and it looks like there's some pretty good fishing up there. I see some guys on here that fish up there and catch good fish, and they have a lot of tournaments up there. So it's good fishing. I've been wanting to do it for a while, just hadn't got a chance, so now I got my chance.
That's awesome. And Stan, you listed off like a dozen places, so you
Just saying, you never know. Could be, and all of those are within less than 2 hours. They're all within like an 1.5 to 2 hour drive. So
That's
Not bad at all.
really good.
But
Bobcat,
this
what
is-
about you?
go ahead.
I was gonna say, Bobcat, what about you? What you got up your sleeve? You got a new destination in mind, or are you still working on the plan?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Watts Bar because I honestly never fished Watts Bar.
That's
Okay.
You know what I'm
Sounds
gonna
like-
be doing there?
I'm gonna say you're probably gonna be bumping. What are you gonna do if you get there and there's no flow? There he is, the
Something
man, the myth, the legend. What's up, J-Dog?
What's up, ladies?
What's up, dog pal?
Oh, that's the J Dog you're talking about. I didn't,
You
I
know
think
who
you
they-
look familiar.
Didn't you fish
Exactly
a
what
few
they talking
times?
about.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing
Cool.
good. How about you?
I'm on pins and needles, man. I come flying up here at it's about a 2 hour and 20-minute drive, and I made it in about an hour and 40 minutes to make the show.
You hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
I got a new phone. Hopefully this one works better.
The sound's really good. I know that in the past. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's your name?
You say Cole?
Your name's Cole. Well, hi, Cole.
Say this is Brady's replacement when Brady grows up and goes out with his friends and doesn't want to fish with Dad no more.
Yeah, when he finds cooler stuff to do than hang out with Dad, huh?
So then I'll take him out there and teach him how to do it.
Yeah,
Ain't that right?
that happens to all of us.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll wait till he comes back. So, J-Dog, so we were talking about where everybody's going to try to go fish that they've never fished before. Do you have a destination in mind, or are you still working on a plan?
About 12 hours that way.
12 hours.
12 hours.
How far you live from me, J Dog? I'm just curious. It's about 12 hours, isn't it?
About 15.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was that east or west? Which way were you pointing there?
I'm going
This way.
northwest.
Northwest. Oh, okay.
Northwest. Oh, I know where he's going.
Still see them jumping, and I get little nicks here and there, but they're not.
That's a good plan. The problem with your plan is that your partner also has to not been able to have not fished the same waters.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So there, you are able to have partners in the boat, but the same rules apply that they won't be able. They have no experience on that water either to make it a fair playing field for everybody. But if you want to have extra people on the boat, it's not gonna change a thing. Robbie, welcome to the field, buddy.
What's up? What's up?
If I want to go to Richmond, Virginia to fish, right?
As long as you've never been there.
Hey,
Got it. Now, if you put a GPS tracker on somebody's boat,
There might be a couple people coming to Richmond. Who knows?
Steve Adams, you are correct. There will be no fish finders on the boats at all.
No electronics, Coach. Old school, all the way.
Yeah. Yes, sir. No electronics. No scouting their waters prior to the day they go for the tournament will be their first experience on the water, and so it'll leave you to do a lot of homework at home with avionics, Google Earth, all those things.
Proud of you. Good job.
Talking to the community and trying to figure out where's what and all that. These are, in reality, this is kind of what a lot of us do when we go to travel. If I'm going to go take a trip and go fish new waters, this is how I prepare. Or a lot of the tournament anglers, this is exactly what they do. Hey, there's Paula Smith. What's up, girl?
hey,
Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Paula
Now,
knows all about traveling and fishing.
Do we got to fish the same waters each month, or
No.
is it?
No,
You don't
different
have to.
You
You
could,
can, but you don't have to.
That's right. You could switch if you have to. If you get to that water the first time and you're like, man, this is not work. This is not what I wanted. You could switch. Now, obviously, it puts you at a disadvantage switching to new waters instead of using your knowledge that you gained. But if you need to do that, you can. But you do not have to move all 3 times. It can be the same body of water.
Gotcha.
Somebody
I've checked out a
asked,
couple
Stonefly asked if this is a numbers game or weight game. This will be weight. Your 3 biggest fish each day by weight.
Yep.
So after the end of 3 days, you will have weighed in 9 fish, and whoever has the greatest weight at the end of 9 fish will be our victor.
Okay, I scratch that. I'm going south.
You were going for numbers.
Yeah, I'm going to a state that's shaped like this.
I got you. I would actually love to be in this tournament. This is something I think would be a lot of fun. There are some local tournaments around here that have done this type of thing. Not so much new waters, but guys show up at the tournament and they say, "Everybody, take your electronics off."
Yeah.
Let everybody pitch in, an extra $50 or $100, and let's make this thing. Let's see who's really got what it takes. But most of us can pretty much go to an area that we fish a lot. We know where we're at. Can someone help Bobcat and his snags?
He was having trouble. He was. He really was.
Thank you, Brandon.
So
for
is
the
it
$5 super chat? We appreciate that, buddy.
Is it 8-1 or 7-1?
Well, I'm sorry.
7-1 or 8-1?
Well, we're leaving it open for discussion. We're going to start at 7,
Okay.
but we were just trying to decide whether to make it a 6-hour tournament or an 8-hour tournament, and so we've got to thinking that the first hour of the tournament we would allow people to go out and go to the area that they expect to see, just in case you get to your area and it's nothing like what you thought it would be. You're not just freaking out and trying to figure out what the heck am I going to do.
Right.
You got a little bit of time to adjust, so that we don't just say 7 o'clock base in the water and everybody's like, well, this is where I'm at.
Bobcat showing off. I see you in there.
I got in mind where I'm gonna go. The first 2 times, then
I could be down there, Bobcat, in about 6 or 7 hours. Chris, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this phone set up.
You're good, buddy. Brian, you said you got an idea about where you're wanting to go?
Yeah, I peeped it out on Navionics. Maybe almost last year.
Okay.
Just never went over there. That we planned to go over there, and actually it was some spots. It's like 2 or 3 spots that Epic picked out. So I'm gonna go try.
Hey, no, that's where I was going. That's where I was going. You remember that night, Muskrat? We spent up there all night with Epic, breaking down the river.
When we came down here and we fished, we looked at Navionics before we even went.
Yeah.
And he pointed out some spots, but we just didn't go to them.
Right.
And I remember where they at though.
Yeah, that's a great thing about. That's what I'm loving hearing about this so far. Is a lot of folks are, they're going to go fish these waters that they've kind of always wanted to fish, but just never invested in the time and to go and doing it.
And comfortable going the way I'm usually going. I'm just comfortable doing that.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody in the pool. Valerie, what's going on? I think I seen Quiet Man Curtis in there. We was going to try to do some fishing this weekend with Eric and Curtis, but we had some bad weather. It was calling for bad weather, and then the day came and we didn't get squat.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Why does J-Dog look like he's sleeping?
I'm tired.
He always looks that way.
He's always running on fumes, I think.
Yeah, I've been working all day. I'm tired.
He don't get up till noon time.
Hey, why are you even in here? You don't catch nothing pound.
Oh, and here the smack talk has begun already.
I hope you're not too tired, because Brady's wanting to talk smack to you there, J-Dog.
Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I just got a picture from Daryl.
Like, watch this. I'm gonna put you two next to each other so y'all can talk smack. See?
There you go. Now you got right next to him.
Ooh,
Wow, that's a nice fish.
61 pounds free lining on light tackle is what he did.
Yep. I was watching it live for a little while today, and man, that's a long fish. Look at it. Jesus, that's a long fish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Somebody's getting on some fish. I ain't been able to get on fish, man. I went out the other day to try to get on some fish, and our river was up and just debris. It was like they were just throwing lumber over the dam for me. It's insane.
I can.
I couldn't do anything but try to help. Is that Russ naked beside him? Well, it's Russ. I don't think he's naked.
I don't know about the naked part. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't look that close.
You know, there's kids on this show.
Get him, Brady.
You tell him, Brady.
Yeah, come on, Danny. What's up?
Chris, you gonna have the tornado with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have twin tornadoes on the boat. So
Yeah,
my buddy Tim, he's got the part 2 of the tornado duo. So
When is this?
we'll have Wyatt the Riot, Action Jackson, the Texas tornado.
November.
It's gonna be a loud boat on your side, huh?
3-day tournament.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild day.
Keep the mute button close.
yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be all right.
It'll be. We may not catch any fish, but it'll be fun.
Jackson.
That's my
He's
boy.
gonna
Right
hit it
there.
already. Hey, Ryan
He
Borges
just
is in the
got
house.
done
What's
with
up,
soccer.
Ryan?
I guess they didn't run him hard enough.
I'm surprised Ryan didn't jump in on this. To be honest with you, he eats up challenges left and right.
Where'd Brian go?
I don't know.
He realized it was most weight, so he quit.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, he realized
it's good.
it was a fishing tournament.
Yeah, he realized he can't catch 2-pounders. He said, "I'm gone."
There you go back.
What I want to say?
You know what I'm saying?
They keep stopping and spinning. Once I stop, then I lose my sound. So I had to refresh it.
I got you. Ryan says he's booked solid for 2 months. Holy cow.
And Ryan is on that road to 1K. So if you haven't checked out Ryan Bortz, check him out.
That's right.
He's got a big trip planned coming up here. So he's been into fishing this year. So check out Ryan Bortz.
I think everybody's got some stuff in the works. Looks like I should be able to get back down to Alabama here before too long. I actually talked to Doc Lang a couple of days ago, and then today they caught a 50 or 60 pounder, but he said, it wasn't 28 subs away. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Somebody drop right there link. If you have not checked out Ryan Bortz, Blue Collar Life, you are missing out. Now, I'm going to assume that most everybody here in chat has already set the hook on Ryan, but if you haven't, please go check him out and consider subscribing. He's a hardcore man. He's
Thank you.
Did you say Ryan Bortz? Heard of him.
That's just mean, J-Dog.
You see where?
I think, Chris, did you get the information over to them today?
Get that, Roger? Yeah. He
Yeah,
said
you did?
thanks, and he's going to get on it.
No.
Get away.
Okay,
No.
good deal. That's what it's about, man. We help each other out, support the community, and support small business and do the best that we can. There's pretty much just about anything catfish related now. We could find somebody in our community that offers a service for that.
Yep, that's right.
I think the only thing I might just be overthinking it or overlooking it, but I think the only thing I could think of off the top of my head is reels. It's about the only thing I can think of that we can't find, somebody selling for us. I mean, outside the bait shops and stuff.
And if we only had a sticker guy.
I know, right?
Hey,
He's too busy fishing. He's too busy fishing.
Speaking of stickers, are you going to be doing the regular giveaways during the tournament?
Yeah. I'm looking for some donations to make the chat interesting and just say thanks to the folks for tuning in. So I'll be looking for giveaways for the chat. as well as a grand prize for the winner. So I know that I'm going to try to do something, decent for the winner. I'm not
just got my logo finished, and I've been talking with Bobcat. He's gonna make me some stickers, so they should be done by the time the tournament starts. So I'll be glad to donate some stickers to the chat.
Awesome.
Very cool.
His stickers ain't gonna be done. He's too busy on Lee Evans' show in the morning.
I'm always working when I'm on his show.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You hear that little press in the back.
Yeah.
You hear him going.
It's either his press or Lee's ceiling fan. Tink.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And I'll donate some of my stickers, some of Tara's stickers, and some muddy water towels.
I want to donate J-Dog's new boat.
There you go. Hey, that's a good prize right there.
J-Dog, do you have another boat?
The Muskrat
Muddy
and Creole.
water.
There you go.
I've got 3 new boats. What are you talking about?
I knew about the 22-footer,
Can't
and
hide money.
I thought I heard through the grapevine you picked up another one.
I've got a bass tracker back there, and I just picked up another pontoon.
And for those that didn't realize it, in Brian B's Midnight Madness a couple weeks ago, in the boat edition, we had probably 100 years of motors between Freddie and myself. We had the J motors out there.
Yeah.
Running down the James River, all 10 horsepower of them.
Hey, as long as you get there, it doesn't matter. Fish don't care.
Nope,
That's right.
They don't.
He come to the surface jumping, even though he already come off.
So I guaranteed Freddie that we had definitely the oldest motors out running the James that night for sure.
Hey, they run good, and they was free. That's all that mattered.
That's all that matters.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I gave Freddie and Stan their motors.
J-Dog's Marina, sail, sail, sail.
I had to go, and we had to go all the way down to the CatCon to pick it up. So, you have to do what you have to do sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I put a post up. I was looking for the pull start for my 9.9 kicker, and looked like Josh, the weekend angler, has one. I mean, he posted a picture up there like within 30 minutes after seeing it. I sent him a message to see what he needs for it to get it to me, but I haven't heard from him today. But man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I messaged J-Dog first. He was the first person I messaged and said, "Hey, do you happen to know of a 9.9 laying around for parts?" And those are hard to find, believe it or not.
That's because that always happens to them. What happened to yours happens to every one of them.
Yeah. I see mine broke originally on the inside, but I was able to fix it. But it's the metal housing that it all sets down into.
Yeah.
Where it bolts to the block, that part all the way around it was breaking off all the way around. So it'd been weak, but the last time I took it out, I broke it all the way off trying to pull start it. But always have you an extra rope and a handle to pull start your motor. A lot of older boats have them up in the cow, up inside there. There's a little pouch. Welcome back, Brian.
All right, go get my computer.
A little pouch, but something I've done is I cut a piece of rope and put a knot on the end, and I actually took a 8-inch bobber, just $2 Walmart specials. I think the Pay Lakers use. Drilled a hole through it and ran my rope through it, tied a knot, and wrapped it up. And that's what I used to pull start my 9.9 the last trip on Hoover, and it worked perfect.
You should try and do that to 115.
I tried to do it to mine. I couldn't do it.
Oh, sorry, Jeremy. Paula Smith joining the team here, becoming a new member. Thank you, Paula, so much. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if Justin's still in here, we actually had a starter issue on my Johnson 150, and it was like 20 degrees outside, and Justin sat in the back and pull start the motor every time we needed to move on a 150 two-stroke.
Yeah, I almost lost my hand trying to do that.
Yeah.
I said, just pull it. So we put a rope around it and wrapped it around and wrapped it around. I pulled it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a trick to it.
I bet.
Yeah.
You just turn it till you get past the compression stroke, then you get the pull.
Yep.
Hopefully I can deal with
There
that.
he is. Justin said, I pull start Roger's big motor all day. That might be what's wrong with his shoulder. Luckily, at least back then, it would start on the first pull once we got it warmed up. Jeremy, what? Creole, you
Oh, man.
can't be
I don't
jumping
know.
super
I didn't do
chats
that. I don't know what you're on about.
in your own show, man.
I don't know what you're on about. I have no idea how that happened.
Man. Thank you. We look at them. Them guys are making me jealous over there with all these skipjack.
He's catching
I know,
bait.
right?
You know, it's hard to sometimes it's hard when the skipjack or we have the hickory shad here in the spring. And man, when they're biting and you're having a blast catching those, sometimes it's hard to get away from that. Go out there and actually go catfish.
I know it's fun. Man, it's fun.
I just I've taken trips and just went after skipjack, and I have to leave the catfish rods or I'll go catfish.
Yeah.
And, I want to make sure that
I love the entire trip.
oh man, we just got one of the top prizes right here for the winner of this tournament. Is going to receive a brand new Abu 7000 catfish special.
All right. So I have a poll right here that's going to go perfect on right here.
There you go.
Is it real?
Oh, don't even start. You can't even beat yourself out of a wet paper bag.
Oh,
You ain't got a prayer.
Uh-huh. We'll see. We will see.
That prize was donated by Van and Sandy, so thank you guys so much.
Awesome,
I'm hoping to build this grand prize up pretty big because I've got to be honest. This tournament is, it's going to win. It's going to win or it's going to succeed or fail. And my goal is to try to make it as fun for everybody participating. I understand, signing up for 3 different months of Saturdays. I may not do it that way next time because that is kind of tough. In my mind, it made sense when I did it, to spread it out a little bit so that somebody just doesn't get lucky one weekend, get on some fish, and then they become.
After I just talked you up, Ryan. Oh my goodness. But he brings up a point. He
does.
You to go out there and consistently take second place time after time after time. That means that nobody's really beaten me twice. Even J Dog and I were 1-1. Usually I'll come in second to that person one time. So taking second 3 times in a row would actually end up first place. I'm just saying. Simple math.
Again.
So this will actually be the tiebreaker tournament between you two.
And it shows that you're pretty consistent, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you were in second every race at a NASCAR race, you'd be the champion.
Oh,
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I don't use electronics, so it don't bother me.
yeah, I was gonna say J-Dog was one of the first people who came to mind. I'm like, well, this would be just up his alley. He's been fishing this way most of his life.
Yeah.
He's just recently picked up a graph, and he's learning his way through it. But he's always done it old school.
Our most of our big fish have came. We had the little John boat, and we were fishing the James out there with a troll until we got the other motor there from the J motor, but. Fishing a trolling motor most of the time, no electronics. You just go out, use the contours. That was one of the things I was going to bring up. How does everybody else? What are they planning on doing with their spots? Like I said, J-Dog's used to doing it. We've done it for, that's all we recently got another fish finder, but there he is. There's epic catfish out there.
What's up, Tim Scott? Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, I got a question. I don't know if you said anything about it, but can you fish your river as long as you're 15, 20 miles away from where you've ever fished?
Yeah, it could be a different pool or different area as long as you haven't fished that area. You know.
So I could put in my boat ramp and drive 15, 20 miles downriver and fish somewhere.
Yep. As long as you haven't been there, it's no different than going and putting in somewhere else. It's still new water. So that's 100% acceptable.
No, Paul, I get that. I can. Trolling motor is obviously electric, but you're allowed to use motors in the tournament. You're just not allowed to have sonars and things where you can actually see under the water.
Right.
You've got to come up with old school tactics for finding where the humps are, finding where those things are.
Now, I will allow guys to use their phones for navionics while on the water. More so for safety reasons. I don't want somebody running into a shallow bar or something like that and hurting or damaging their equipment. Or reading channel markers and all that stuff. So for safety, we'll allow the use of navionics with the phone on the water.
And when I was talking about the trolling motor, I wasn't talking about trolling with it. I'm talking that was how we got to our fishing spot. That was the motor we were using to get from A to B.
Yeah. We can use in this tournament, we can't use it.
What do you think about that, Brady?
Probably. He said, "What do you think about not being able to use the best one?" And we really don't do that much anyway, do we?
You guys are used to looking at the contour of the land and kind of reading the water?
Yeah, just knowing the area for a while. Occasionally I'll pull up navionics and try to find another spot somewhere around the lake, but the graph, I use my graph more for water temperature and than anything else, just to,
Tell the temperature to me.
Epic, that is exactly what we're doing. This is an old school tournament. No electronics, no pre-scouting the waters prior to. You show up and you use your knowledge, read the waters, and do your best to find the fish. These guys are going to fish 3 different days. It's actually going to be spread out, I guess, 3 different months. So it's be the first Saturday. Look at that.
Nice.
I got one of those. I got one too.
On my boat.
So
Hey, you stole my idea.
I did.
I can't put one on my boat that I go and paint it because I spray painted it. Nothing will stick to it. I didn't do it properly. I didn't know what I was doing.
I did the fiberglass. I mean, I did the plexiglass, but I sprayed the back part of it and then put the sticker on the front part.
I got you.
So we rely on the graph heavily when we fish, so it's going to be different for us, but it's going to change the way we fish for sure. I'm going to go back to the way I fished 20 years ago. I'm going to get in standing timber, and we're going to fish a wind-blown standing timber, pretty shallow. So
it sounds exciting, man.
We'll just bring it back old school, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really going to get a kick out of this. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I really hope that everybody in chat and subscribers they get a chance to get into it, and hopefully we learn some things along the way and are able to share it out with each other and share it out with the people.
Well, and it's kind of a mixture of old school and new school, because like you said, back in the day, to do a lot of that finding spots, you were on paper maps and different things like that. Well, now you've got the navionics apps, and some of our best bank spots on the James here we found just by going on Google Earth and even Google Maps and going through and when you're bank fishing, trying to find public areas. Well, a lot of times they'll be listed in green or brown. So if you're going down the river looking for spots like that, to find public spots. So that's some of the things to start with.
Hey, Epic.
I'll be honest, about 2 hours into the tournament, I'm going to have fun asking everybody, why did you choose that spot to fish?
Yeah.
And some of you may look at me and say, I have no idea.
Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
I smelled the fish.
I'm going over there where we went Epic, where we went when you came down here. But I'm gonna go further down where we were supposed to go. I'm gonna go down that way. The tournament guys went down there the other day, and they tore them up. I think one dude had the most fish was like 100 and I think it was 124 with 2 pounds. I mean 2 fish.
Ooh.
Wow.
So,
Holy smokes.
That's nice.
they tend to fish down that way. It's closer to the bay where that brackish water is coming in at. So,
I got you.
Funny you bring that up, Brian. Stan 3 was just saying that today.
Then it's another spot right. It's literally a campground where they have a dock that you can dock at, and I can go there, and I'm literally right there at the bridge where the bay is at. But he said it's a big open spot. My cousin then went down there and they lit it up. So
I know in our area, we got down in that real brackish water in South Louisiana, they've got a lot of big blue cats, and most of the guys that fish for them, they fish for them with blue crabs.
I'll go get pillar crab or something like that. Or I got know a buddy that owns a crab shop. So any of them that he bring back and they died, I know that week of, I need to get a couple of them dead crabs.
Well, that's what they do. They call these the ugly crabs. They fish them with the ugly crabs. Now, what in the world that means, I don't know. But he said they get the ugly ones. They're cheap.
It ain't a number 1 and number 2. It's less than that.
Yeah, apparently so.
They big.
But they do. They fish them with whole blue crabs down here. So hey, something to consider in that brackish water.
Oh yeah, it worked. We've used it before.
Yeah. Matt, Jeremy, and I will not be fishing it. We're gonna be hosting it, and I'm gonna expect it to be pretty busy, pretty action packed. Even just talking with folks and about where they're at and what they're experiencing, how they're going to fish. Everybody's techniques are going to vary depending on their experience level and what they think it's going to take to win. Being a top 3 fish finish each day, they may change the way people fish. As opposed to dragging Epic. The dates are at the bottom of the screen. It's actually 3 different days. It's the first Saturday of each month, and I think we're going to do an 8-hour tournament, 7 to 3, with the first hour being allowed to scout. To get to your spot and make sure that that's where you want to be at. And fishing will technically start at 8.
Yeah.
Which kind of guess what I wanted to do, but I don't want to make it any earlier because then you'd be starting on the water at 6 a.m. and we are talking about fall time. Now, this is before the time change, so we won't have to contend with that. What's up, Brian? You had something?
No, I was just thinking by that time, by the first tournament, I will have my trolling motor. So
you won't or will?
I will.
There you go.
You're gonna need more than a trolling motor.
That first
Come on, Jay Puppy.
You're gonna need some corn, boy.
I got plenty of corn.
He almost made it the whole show.
Almost.
We were close.
53 minutes, man. We almost made it.
Oh, about that.
Tim, that'll be an 8 a.m. start finish. That'll be a start time for fishing at 8 a.m. Folks will be live and on the water at 7 a.m. And we're going to kind of get a tag along as they explore their areas, good or bad. Just, hopefully it's everything they thought it was going to be when they get there. And Paula Smith says, Brian, I'm pulling for you. Look at that.
Hold on, which Brian you talking about?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, she says Brian with the Y, so that's Brian.
All right, sorry, buddy.
I got a little ahead of myself.
I'm gonna have to call her husband. I'm like,
Paula. I thought we were tighter than that, Paula. Same last name and all.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not fishing in it because I'd be hurt right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
He said Garman.
he say Garmin or Garman?
He's a Gar.
You see that
man.
You talking about J-Dog?
Oh.
How
Hey,
is
I made
that
that video for you. I thought you was gonna put it up.
Huh?
I made that video for you. I thought you was gonna put it up.
I didn't get a video.
Everybody got it.
I was about to say, I sent it to you. We got hit by the car?
Yeah, Cody sent me one, but you didn't.
I did. You must didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
I made my custom.
Got Samsung. That's what happens when you got Samsung.
I don't have a Samsung. I got Motorola.
Well, that's even worse.
Thank you very much, Becca, for dropping everybody's links out there. If you haven't checked everybody up here, everybody's got awesome anglers. The great thing about this tournament right here is that each and every person up here has caught big fish and put big fish up there. So you never know what you're going to see. Everybody's going to be in waters where there is the potential for the monsters to be up there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. It's I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group of folks to sign up for this tournament, man. We've got some. We're going to have a show. We're going to have it's going to be it's going to be fun. I guarantee it. And
here's the thing Stan don't realize. You got mine and Brian's big fish and Stan's big fish.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Only blue cats, flatheads, and channel cats will be.
This is a catfish tournament.
He gone. Stan is now in the penalty box for bringing up the S word.
Thank you.
Thank you. You gonna behave yourself?
Hey, I'm not the only one up here known for S word now.
Hey, don't make me come down there.
So basically, you guys have about 30 days from today to, and that's why I did it this way, because of the way it's set up and the way this tournament's going to go. I want, hey, there's my daughter, Alexis. What's going on, girl? Man, she turned 17. She's driving. She's working. It's making me feel old. Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Ever been sick of TV?
What's up, brother?
But I forgot what I was
And you know what? I forgot one lake. I see LG Bass out there. My good friend LG. We may just head down to old Lake Gaston. You never know. We've only fished the dock there before, so.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Stan, just remember, you can pull all them little magic tricks. Now, we in competition now, remember.
That's right. That's right.
I can't.
Right, turn on yourself. Turn on these colors. What I like.
What you got going on this weekend?
1-800 Rent-A-Fish.
I go get on the limousine of boats and go out there on the James.
Oh, no.
I think Stan should automatically have to fish Will Green.
I got that same opportunity, so.
Hey, I'm just saying, for a nominal fee, I will show someone around in my area. Just saying. Throwing that out there.
Let's see. Hey, Troy.
It's not that. It's a day trip, Creole. It's only a day.
I'll do it in a minute.
Creole, who was on the boat out there other than you?
You get hit?
On YouTube.
Nobody really. I'm the only one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm the only one that YouTube. There used to be another guy a while back, but he moved to Texas. He hadn't made any content in my area in 2 years. I'm the only one.
Huh. That El Gato up there, what's he doing? He don't catch big fish.
Oh, hang on a second. All right, say it to his face.
I'm only messing with him. I know better than that.
Say it to his face, man.
Where'd that backbone go, J-Dog?
Mm-hmm.
Bobcat, that's the first words he said.
J-Dog crawfish out of that one quick.
I'm hoping Bobcat doesn't put all of his eggs in one basket and think he's going to show up to Watts Bar and bump and get there with no flow.
Yeah, we're already here.
Uncle GP got it.
I think he's
hey,
smart.
Stan, I heard Will Green's biting really good right now. You should come up there and fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend that too.
Yeah.
Yep, they'll know
Father
what
Slime.
I'm talking about. Father Slime.
Now I'm thinking.
Started. He's in Texas now. He don't fish around here anymore.
Will Green got Leroy Juju all over.
Hey, I'm the worst. I'm the worst fisherman in the whole tournament. I can only go up, so I'm doing good.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
I think everybody here is really.
Hey,
Everybody's got
Stan,
their strengths and
Stan
weaknesses.
sit right over here. This,
The other way.
No, I was just putting my hand up. I wasn't pointing. I know you was gonna say I'm better than Stan, but he's sitting right there. So let's not put.
I think everybody's got
see.
Their own specialties and their own pros and cons, their powers and weaknesses.
I know Brian's scared because he won't call me out.
I already called you out.
You ain't called me out.
Yeah, I think this is finally going to be the tournament where not only do I catch the biggest fish and the most fish, but instead of coming in second, I'm finally winning this one. Just saying.
You say that every tournament.
And I still catch the biggest and most fish, and somehow they'll end up winning. I don't get it. In Brian B's tournament, we caught the 50-pounder. We caught more fish than anybody and still didn't win.
That's because you let yourself get talked into all these crazy rules, and that's how it goes.
That's what I told him.
Let nobody do that.
Now in our tournament, in the Midnight Madness, he just didn't have enough. He was a little shy on weight. That's all that was.
You see Tina's comment there, Jeremy?
Probably would have put him on top.
With my green, with my fire color.
But
So does anybody have any questions over any of the rules or anything that's going down?
Whoa, are you gonna put this in our boat?
Yeah, anything that's not that I didn't make clear or something I may have overlooked?
I know you said whoever's in the boat with you now they're like if I use my rack in the back and I'm dragging baits, is E allowed to grab a rod? Okay. Because we might not even be messing with the front of the boat.
Right. You guys can fish as a team as long as everybody on the boat is virgin waters, then it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. I got a question. Is Skip busy for once?
You can ask him.
Hey, that's a legit question.
He can't do the first weekend of the month. I already asked him. I said, "Are you seriously not going to sign up for my tournament?" And but he said he couldn't commit to it because he's got prior arrangements. But so
I had to explain myself too when I told him I couldn't do it, and I got the third degree myself. I had to explain myself on it. So,
Mike Greenwell was in it, but Mike Greenwell got somebody. I won't put their name out there in case he doesn't want me to, but somebody offered to pay his way into a money tournament and put him up and fish that first weekend, and he said. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. And I said, I don't blame you at all.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because if we went to the wheel, he wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
I know why Creole wasn't in it. He's scared to death of El Gato. He's going to show him how to take out the bus driver.
It'll be 100 degrees here, guys. That September day is going to be brutal.
Hey, J-Dog. I got a cup right here that says I ain't scared of nobody. How about that?
That's a cup that showed you got lucky.
That's a cup to say it scared the crap out of you.
Hey, Noah, I sent you guys a message on YouTube. I didn't get a response, so I wasn't sure what was going on there. Not to say that you're not capable of signing anybody up. But due to your age, I want to make sure that you have the arrangements for a boat or a kayak. So if you want to go back and message me there, we can take a look at that. But I'd be more than happy to work with you. Put the dang cup away, Freddie says.
I don't really know how I feel. I had to look at that cup for a year.
And you will keep looking at it too.
No.
Thank you, Paula.
And well, let's put it this way: this is the most old school tournament that there's been out there so far. And
better believe it.
Face it, I'm pretty dang old school. So I'm just saying.
The old part.
You are the old and old school. I mean, according to this bunch, you the old. Yeah, you the old.
Yeah, I definitely the old. Got that part covered. Now y'all show up on the first of every month, the next 3 months, and I'm gonna take y'all to the school part of it. Woo!
Other than Lee, who's the other one in here?
Who is it?
Other than Lee Evans, who's the other person?
Let's see.
Oh, that's a good
JTC.
question, Doug.
Lee, and then
Snake River
Snake River.
is supposed to be in it, and
I don't know where he going, but he gets on a lot of channel caps, so I don't know if he's going.
He realizes
he could do a sturgeon battle.
No, I was going to say he realizes it's not an S word tournament, right?
Yeah. And then if Noah's, I'll go back and look. If Noah's responded before the cutoff, I'm going to let Noah and his dad in, and so we'll figure things out beyond that. But if that's the case, I'll honor that, and I'll make arrangements. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Snake River, Sean. Now that we know, he says he wants in. Now there were some folks that signed up and didn't realize it was a boat or kayak only tournament. And I know some people got kind of upset, but bank fishing, you were already fishing without the electronics and all that. So I'm pretty much making the boat guys fish like a bank fisherman for a tournament. So there was no need to have a bank version of this.
Yeah.
This is my first showdown with Elgato. I got to face everybody else, but this is my first time with him.
I gotta try to put a hurting on him. When I looked on YouTube when I was driving, I seen him on the screen. I said, "Oh hell!" I seen Bob. I said, "I ain't worried about Bob." I seen Chris. I said, "God dang it, man, we got some competition."
You better be worried, corn feller.
Get Bob some corn, and I ain't gotta worry about him.
I'm gonna pop your corn.
Always, Paula, always.
I'm not going to give him anything to go on. I'm just going to leave it.
So we try not to encourage him. We try.
Pat, you guys back? You guys bumping now? There we go. They're bumping now.
Oh yeah, he bumping.
What's up, Pat?
Bobcat, you guys going to go live, or you guys going to just have an intimate evening together?
We're just going to snuggle. Look at
Pat, he's teasing too.
We're about to go eat.
Call it a snuggle struggle.
we already caught 2 fish and then about 15, 16 skips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since it is an old school tournament, may just have to use one of those Patriot James floats for the win. I'm just saying.
Ooh, hey, could happen.
Yeah,
I tried my best. I tried so hard to catch a shark on one of those the other night. I tried.
I'm guessing that's Bobcat's GoPro over there beeping.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was running. Oh, well.
Hi, J-Dog.
You can almost pinch his head.
Pinch his head. Well, guys, I'm excited. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'll be, we'll probably do a show, maybe the weekend before the tournament and kind of touch base with everybody and see where we're at with the lineup and see, what everybody's plans are. There's really no need to keep a secret because, everybody's fishing somewhere different. Unless you start throwing things on how you came up with this spot or idea. You may want to keep that information to yourself. I don't know.
How do I enter in the live stream?
You do what? Yep. Yeah, we're waiting on Bobcat to catch a fish. We're not shutting down till we.
You might be waiting a while.
Grab a pillow.
I'm Pat to catch one.
Fred, if you're still watching, Freddie, I got your messenger. I'll check it out when we get off.
Hey, Noah, for the I have to have your either your Facebook or an email to send you a link to get on here, and I'll message you guys and we'll work this out. If you guys are have signed up and was agreed to be in before the deadline, then I'll honor that and I'll keep my word, buddy. Don't you worry. I love seeing kids. You guys know, and Noah, maybe you've stuck around long enough to know I've seen your name for a while. So I absolutely love seeing kids out fishing. So If you want in, I'll throw elbows and we'll get you in.
Well, Paul, I see that message. Where's he at? In his seat, if you know. It ain't a secret that you tell what seat he's in.
Who?
Nah, I'm talking about her husband in the lodge.
Oh,
little lodge business.
Yeah.
I was lost.
We had the little lodge business on the show, Roger.
I got you. Hey, you got to take care of business. So, hey, just to wrap things up again tonight, please keep Ernie Brown in your thoughts and prayers. You know, he is in the hospital for, I'm not sure how long they're going to keep him. Right there's J-Dog's sponsor, Uncle Lou. Uncle. Hey, did Uncle Lou get rods back in stock?
Yeah.
No,
I didn't think so.
that's something special. That's something special.
They on the plane, so he got.
Would you get a bumping rod? I never did get a bumping rod. I'm kind of
got bumping rods, but
jealous.
I'll sell you one for $500.
Oh wow!
It's brand new.
I probably can get you one for $4.95.
And they have $4.95 now. Now $4 now. $4 now. If you're looking for $4.94 now. $4
included.
Y'all ain't getting my Lucky Lou.
Yeah, but see, I've got the prototype. I've got the first one ever out there before anybody got one. So
he got the Lucky Lou times 2. There you go, Stan. He got 2 Uncle Lou bumping rods.
That's right. That's right.
No, we all love Uncle Lou. I don't know how he did in this tournament, J-Dog. How did he do today?
Oh, he just had the DNR guy out there. They only caught one.
Oh, yeah, they were just fun fishing today. That's right.
He went out too early this morning. I said, good gracious. He out on the water already with coffee?
Never know style.
Yeah, Brad, me too. I've been I picked up a couple Mad Cat rods in the meantime because I needed some rods. Oh, well, I've got 2. Actually, Pat got one. I won down at the Gathering tournament. And Pat put a challenge out for the biggest catfish within 24 hours, and I was lucky enough to win that. And Pat got donated a Mad Cat's rod. So,
was you the only one in it?
Yeah, I was the only one. I think I'm the only one that submitted a picture.
Got you, Paula. Nice.
Hey, I can talk smack to Roger. I know him personally.
Oh yeah, I could take it. I could take it.
You ain't got a choice.
No.
Well, he does. Like,
You're only one click away from being gone.
That's right. That's right. Trust me, I know. Watch how easy it is. All you got to do is do something like this, and you can be gone quick.
Yep. Like that. See? Like that. That fast.
He gone.
No.
Miss Becca says she will donate a $100 Visa gift card to go towards a new fishing rod for the reel that Mr. Van and Sandy donated to the winner.
Ooh.
Holy smokes!
$100 will get you just about any rod out there.
That's awesome, Becca.
Yeah,
thank
you so much.
But you'll get a rod.
Wow. So, Roger, what's the prize for last place?
What's the what?
What's the prize for last place?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Oh boy!
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do smallest fish during this, but I am thinking about doing something for big fish. So we'll.
I just want to know, what does second place get? What is the second place?
Consistency.
Well, depends on
Just in case.
On the back.
Depends on what kind of support we get for prizes. we may pay out second place, or I may make first place just freaking awesome.
Boom, 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 boom. There you go, Uncle G.
Pat just thought of something. You see,
I say you go first, second, and third because we're doing a 3-month.
The stripes started coming to me.
Hey, I got some bad news for you, Stan. El Gato, me, and Brian's in, so you're automatically 4th.
Oh, damn.
We'll see. We'll see.
Don't get your hopes up any higher than that.
Hey, watch Brian and Brady come in as a sleeper and take the whole thing.
You never know.
No.
You never know. Everyone's starting with a clean slate.
Yeah.
And
they close to Freddie. I'll have Freddie come over there and run them over in the boat or something.
Freddie's already given me tips.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're definitely not.
Yeah.
I hope that's a good thing.
Did I say that out loud?
What's up, James?
Our brother Brad, the title weight, says he's got a few things to throw in for the winter. So
Awesome. Appreciate that.
just one night here, man. We're starting to put together a nice prize package. So
Well, and I tell you what, you don't want to miss those things as Brad throwing in title weights. Only weight we use here on two stands fishing. Check out title weights.
Or your money back.
Guaranteed the same.
Epic says the Mad Cat rods was good for he got them. What they get a 46 this weekend. So he said up to 50 pounds. It's been great so far. The real test will be when they 80 or 100.
Hey, keep an eye on my channel this week. I'm fishing with Brad.
I would not show a next fish if I'm gonna get second.
That would be my luck. I won a karaoke contest way back in the day. Remember when Tyson and Holyfield were supposed to fight that first time? The first fight that got canceled? I won tickets. When I won the karaoke contest, I won tickets to the fight that got canceled. Story of my life. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't want second place in this tournament. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
Like this fisher put you in second place. I'm like, slip, it got off. I don't want to see that third picture.
Yeah.
Fifth word.
That's word. Yeah, don't say it out loud.
No.
You say it 3 times and it appears.
You never know what happens.
Yeah, Stan's got an S word. I've got an S word. We're not allowed to say either one of them. Just
That reminds me, I
bring
got a meme today for you, Creole.
So what? Corn?
Corn.
Where's that button at? Where's it at? There it is. There it is.
How many are you up to now, though? 3, right? 3 or 4 that you've got.
Love that button. I'm gonna put him below me so I can keep an eye on him.
He must have been watching the pool party when we had corn on the cob on the boat. We're starting to up our game. We cannot compete with Jeremy, according to Justin, as far as boat snacks goes. But
yeah, you are not gonna compete with me on that one, buddy. I got bad news for you.
We can step it up a notch.
I changed that dude's life. I did.
I'm trying to figure out why 3 grown men had corn and cob and bananas on their boat. That poor Skip.
Well, there goes the show.
It always
I would
seems
be
to
the guy
take a
fishing
dive
downstream
right
and
towards
seeing
the
all
end.
these banana peels and corn
Now,
husks.
J-Dog, you already told there's kids on this show here.
Yeah, I got fussed at once already. So
we were just talking about major fruit groups.
Oh wow.
Yes, Epic. I was eating a banana when the rod went down. I don't believe in that stuff. Shut up,
The
J-Dog.
crazy thing is, people were saying, dang, they eat good. How much food they got on their boat? They got bananas.
We had
I
peaches.
was like,
There's just the grills on this boat.
Cheddar betters.
We had the grill going.
oh,
Yeah, Paul Smith.
Definitely, Paul.
I did not take no screenshots or nothing.
I can't believe there wasn't nothing going around after that. But
I did.
yeah,
I was at
Paul
work.
mentions the flooding over in Kentucky. I heard the death toll was up in the high 30s today. So, terrible events going on over there. I think we're in Walmart. Are we in Walmart?
Yeah, we're in Walmart.
Yeah, we're in Walmart.
He said, I ain't leaving, but I got things to do, yo.
Oh wow, we're in Walmart.
Wow.
Blue light special.
So
Wait, that's
guys
Kmart.
want
Totally
to
different.
send some prayers out for those folks in Kentucky that have been affected by the flooding. And again, our own brother Ernie Brown and Chrissy and their entire family, I'm sure, are affected with him being in the hospital. So one more thing real quick. I'll read. Miss Becca says, one day I hope to fish in these tournaments, or as J-Dog always puts it, in the year 2099. I'm really looking forward to them. Y'all just can't laugh when I do it. Oh, we're going to laugh.
Must be in the
We always
we're
always
going to have a good time.
Trust me.
Yeah. Chris, go straight to the clearance section. I used to
Hey,
clean
give
house
me
over there, man.
Get me a
I
bag.
think somebody did a video on that one time, Roger.
The Bobcat got a fish?
That Bobcat hollering down there.
I had one.
You got a fish?
Hey, Chris, give me a bag of corn and some jogging britches.
You quit using rubber hooks, you get them to the boat. Man.
All right, guys, we're going to shut it down. We'll be right back here next Tuesday night. I don't know what we got planned for next Tuesday, Krill. We got anything on the lineup?
I got a few ideas. Me and you will talk later. I got a
couple guests on standby that are that we're trying to schedule in. But I really like having some of these down days where we're just able to talk and hang out and not keep every week loaded with guests. So
gotcha.
We'll revisit our guest list and if you guys ever have somebody that you think would be a good fit for the show, or ideally, I'm trying to look for folks that aren't already either have their own show or have recently been on a show. But if there's anybody out there that you guys would like to see brought up here, shoot me a message or shoot Jeremy a message, and we'll reach out and see if we can't get some folks up here. And I would really like to see us go outside of our normal ring. I would like to see us find some folks out of our normal groups and make it a little more diverse. So, all right, guys, we're going to head out of here. We'll see you next Tuesday night. Same cat time, same cat channel. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Later, guys. Appreciate you.